And it's not just any Christmas video.
No, you're right, it's not.
It's the second Monday in December. Yeah, we've only done one, haven't we? Yeah. It's the second Monday in December, which means it's Mince Pie Monday. Because I'm sure you all just absolutely enjoyed the last one. So, but we've got a bit more upmarket today.
We have.
We've worked from our low budget. Now
we spent a bit more money on this one.
Yeah, all expenses spared. Yeah, we are posher today.
We are.
What have you got? You haven't got just any mince pies.
Smooth.
You've got the M&S Food Collection mince pies. And this side we've got Waitrose and Partners #1. Brown butter mince pies with cognac.
I'm looking forward to these very much.
These are very. I'm looking very excited for the Waitrose ones.
I am very excited about mince pies. Full stop.
Yeah.
They are one of the best things about Christmas.
So yes. So should we start with Mark's?
The M&S one? Yeah.
Should we look at this chocolate before we forget?
Oh yes.
We haven't forgotten yet. We haven't forgotten yet.
And it's a big one today.
Oh. I think I've just lost half.
This is number 12.
Half of mine. I'll get the rest of today's tomorrow. Right, I'm going to leave that there because I don't want to taint any flavour.
No, this is true.
Because obviously we are comparing mince pies from 3 different tier of shop, and then sort of ultimately deciding the ultimate mince pie of 2022. So today, we've done Lidl and Aldi. Today's M&S and Waitrose. So let's have a look. So they look rather similar to Aldi's, yeah.
They've got the star shape on the top.
Oh.
But they do look slightly more.
Are they a deeper fill? They look.
They're a bit more intricate on the top.
The shape, they're more tartlet shape as opposed to.
Yes.
You know, they're sort of. They don't bevel in.
No.
Okay.
So currently you can see our mince pie leaderboard, and it's Aldi that are winning on 6 out of 10. Can M&S beat that?
Who knows? That
They
smells
don't,
like.
but they don't smell.
Smell a bit my pastry.
Nothing smells like your pastry. Your pastry's amazing.
Oh, okay.
It has a secret ingredient.
Ah. Okay.
Okay. Nice thin pastry.
Look. It's a bit fruitier.
It is.
Does it say what?
It says vine fruits, cranberries, clementine and cognac.
I think it's the clementine I'm tasting.
Potentially. What I am missing is the cranberries and the cognac.
I'm quite alcohol naive. I can taste that there's alcohol in this. It's not a lot. I'm going to save the rest of that.
I'm a little disappointed.
I'm not getting anything all buttery. The pastry, whereas the Aldi one, it was all butter pastry, and you knew it was all butter pastry. Does this?
It tastes like very standard short crust pastry.
And this is meant to be melt in the mouth, all butter pastry, short crust pastry. It does melt.
It does.
I'll give them that.
It's nice, but do I prefer this to Aldi's mince pies, for example? Not really.
Oh. Only 200.
Controversial.
Only 215 calories in those as well, so they're
And
less.
how heavy is the mince pie?
56 grams.
Okay, so it's lighter than the others as well.
So it's lighter all round then?
Yeah, so the others were 60 and 58 grams. I can't remember the calorie count off the top of my head. I think it was about 240.
Yeah.
So they're about gram for gram in terms of calories.
They're pretty equal, though.
Yeah. Okay. But nothing makes me...
I'm not really getting the richness.
Shout about that.
In the pastry.
Do we want to score it now, or do you want to wait until we've tasted Waitrose?
Let's taste them both.
Okay. Now, controversial. Having looked at the Waitrose ones inside the box, they look boring as...
Well, bearing in mind they've not really covered... Those two are like really covered with icing, with caster sugar, whereas these two at this end.
Yeah.
So
they look budget.
So do we, instead of going for the really heavily coated and the really not coated, go for the mid-range?
Yeah, should we go somewhere in the middle?
Yeah, let's go.
Now they feel heavy.
They are weighty, aren't they?
There's some weight behind those. Doesn't tell me.
Does it not?
No.
What's the weight on it? And then just divide it by 6.
Well, that's what I was looking for.
Oh, okay.
There doesn't appear to be any weights on this. Did not see that coming.
Do you need to go and weigh one?
I'll
just
run
out
off
of
and weigh one quickly.
Just out of curiosity.
Without the foil paint case, obviously.
Yeah. But while he's doing that, these are 275 calories each. So I'm hoping that they've got considerable weight behind them. Because there is no weight.
Very bizarre. There must be one on there somewhere and we just can't find it. It won't surprise you to know that these are the heaviest mince pies we have sampled so far.
Okay.
At 64 grams.
Wow.
They are quite chunky.
Okay.
Are you ready to taste?
Yes, let's go for it. So they're darker in colour, but that's because we're using brown butter.
The top is really boring.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a pastry top. Just like your mum would make at Christmas.
These look like homemade ones, don't they?
They do look a bit homemade.
Oh.
Nice thin pastry.
I know I said I'd try and take the tops off of everyone, but I haven't been able to this time, so.
Cognac. Is that what it is?
Am I tasting banana? I can taste banana.
There is a funny taste to these. That's what made me look what was in them.
It's proper suet mincemeat.
Motion detected at the front door.
Just ignore
Apricots, glacé cherries, almonds and cognac. These taste weird.
I'm sure I can taste banana.
There is a really weird taste to these and it's not good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to stop me eating them naturally. But oh dear. Oh dear, Waitrose.
Both of these have got instructions of how to eat them warm. Maybe we should have had one cold and one warm for comparison, but I'm not doing that now.
Well, most people eat them cold.
With cream.
Yeah. So.
I mean, I, as far as I'm aware, I've never had cognac, so I don't know what that tastes like.
No, I have.
But it
and neither of those taste like cognac.
I'm tasting banana.
I can agree with that. There's a really weird, musty sort of taste to it.
Is it because it's the brown butter? But it's not just when you eat the pastry.
I've had brown butter as well. Brown butter's supposed to be like a nutty flavour.
Yeah, this ain't nutty.
No. I don't know what Waitrose have done to these, but... No, not for me, mate.
I'm trying to find out if what it is that tastes like banana, because it clearly isn't.
No. So you've got...
Well, do you know what? I am disappointed all round today.
I really am. I think scoring them out of 10, bearing in mind Lidl scored 5 last time and Aldi scored 6.
They were very close cut, weren't they?
They were very good.
I'm also getting like stout.
Yeah.
I can taste.
I think that comes into the mustiness.
Yeah, there's some stouty flavours.
Do you want to start with the Waitrose one and score that?
2.
I was going to go 3, but I wouldn't be unhappy scoring it 2.
Shall we meet in the middle and go 2.5?
Yeah, split the difference. It's really disappointing. It doesn't look luxury. It doesn't taste luxury. In fact, it tastes of something very odd.
They were the ones out of these two that I was really looking forward to the most.
Their pastry is very nice. It's nice and light. It's nice and rich.
It melts. It does melt.
It really does. But that is about all I can really rave about. They're not for me.
I'm not getting massive all butteriness for either of the pastries.
No. And your M&S ones, what are you thinking?
Now that I've had that one and gone back to Waitrose, I'm getting a bit more of the butteriness in the pastry.
Yeah, but it tastes way better now.
It's absolute elite.
I know.
Probably no more than 4 as a max. I'd probably say 3, 3.5.
Well, I was going to go as high as 5.
Okay.
Because when I sit and think about it in comparison to the Lidl's one, which also scored 5.
They are better than the Lidl.
Well, the Lidl's one scored 5. Apart from that bit, obviously.
It's a really salty bit.
I was going to say 5, because I think I would probably benchmark them around about where the Lidl's one is.
Okay. Yeah, do that.
Can we say 5 then?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a 2.5 for the Waitrose, a 5 for M&S. So that means that Aldi are still our current leaders at 6 mince pies out of 10.
That is a shock, really, isn't it? Because, let's be honest, I'm not a brand snob.
No,
I
I'm not.
like nice things and I like the opportunity to be able to have nice things. But when you buy
Expensive.
quality, because what they usually say, you know, cost comes quality,
Yeah.
you expect it to taste
Better.
better. And I've not even seen a massive stretch. There's no huge winner.
No. Have to say, I expected these to be better because we paid more for them.
Yeah.
And I think, in all honesty, they're really not.
I
think it goes to show it means that you don't necessarily get what you pay for.
Yeah.
And budget supermarkets are actually doing these really well.
Yeah. Yeah. The mincemeat in that on its own is better. It's not a nice...
It makes me more anxious for our high tier mince pies, if I'm honest.
Yeah, because they weren't cheap.
Because it seems that the more we pay for these mince pies,
the worse
they're getting. But there is one more mince pie Monday.
There is indeedy. So that'll be next week. That'll be, what's it, the 19th?
So yes, that will be the 19th.
I did a maths.
So we will have 2 mince pies as per. We will add them to our mince pie leaderboard. But we will also have a bonus mince pie. So keep your eye out for that one. But it is a very special one. I think that one will taste truly unique.
I can't wait to try that one.
Shall we say goodbye?
Yeah, let's go. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, love you, bye.